Alright, I have returned and I have a sub, just like I said I would after the previous stream. Good old Stacky and Ches. So I'm just waiting on Eva's return. She says she'll be back in 3, 4, 5 minutes, so time to eat a sub. Why wouldn't you eat it then stream? I don't know. Mmm, so fucking good. Oh. What are your guys' favorite subs? And the correct answer is subscribing to Aurogiri. That's my favorite sub. You're on channel 2? Oh, okay. I'll be there in 1 sec. Mmm. Meatball? I know a lot of people like the meatball. I get the... Lately I'll get either steak and cheese, or like a turkey cold cut. I love turkey. I love that stuff. Gotta answer a message real quick. Hey, I'm back. Hmm. To me, there's just something about Subway's steak and cheese. Like, the meat they use is just amazing. So we're just waiting on people to come back. Um, where is they? I don't know. For a second, I thought that Zephy was like level 1,127. I was like, who the fuck is this? us back, yeah. And I'm just about done my sub. Well, that was fucking delicious. Oh my god. Not a problem. Give me time to gnaw on my sub. Remember, kids, if a drug dealer ever asks you to buy drugs, think about it. How many Subway subs could you buy with that money? Don't do drugs, do Subway. But at the same time, if some cat lady comes up to you and asks you to buy Nyan Koropan OC, just think about it. How much drugs could you buy instead of that OC? Think about it. Do drugs, not OC. What the fuck? Who didn't leave the dungeon? The fuck is going on? You only do like the first floor of this dungeon, by the way. You already cleared it. Well, you're not supposed to clear it, Dustin. We only do the first floor. You only do the first floor, then you leave, then you do the first floor, then you leave, then you do the first floor, then you leave. Yeah, it's the yellow Kikuzu. This is the ultimate point farm. It just costs a little bit of Ryu. You do the first floor, you kill everything, you pick everything up, and you leave. Any Orogon? No, I don't play Paragon. I'll play Overwatch if anything. I'm a big fan of the free-for-all in Overwatch. I like that. It's fun. Chateau DR is big. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Arrgh. Speaking of, are there any good games you guys have played lately? Like, aside from Onigiri? Like, what was the last really good game you played? Sleeping? That's not a game? Dying Light, Skyrim, Onigiri? Sleeping. I mean, sleeping's nice. I did a lot of it last night. I grinded a few hours of sleep last night, guys. Uh, you know, I got a few dreams. I popped a boost. You know. Imagine if you could pop an EXP boost and like 2 hours of sleep was the equivalent of 8 hours of sleep. Ooh. Let's play that game. Let's take things in Onigiri and like translate them to real life and give them real world applications. So like you go to work someday and you pop a Ryu boost. Be like, oh, I'm going, like, if I could pop a Ryu boost at work, right? Like, let's say you go in, you're making, like, minimum wage, it's like, oh, fuck it, 400%. And you're just making, like, $80 an hour or something like that. It's like, holy fuck. Oh, my God. And the boost costs, like, $3. Fuck, yeah. But then there's the other argument to that where it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go there and I'm going to go there for, like, 3 hours and I'll make, like, $60. And it's like, woohoo. You guys, if you're gonna farm the claws with us, you gotta be a bit faster. Borderlands 2 is a really, really good game, though. I agree. I probably sunk a month of direct time. Like, I calculated it, a month worth of time into Borderlands 2 years ago. I really like that game. Would I play it again? No. I don't tend to play grindy games again. It's not a philosophy of mine. The fuck? What other real world applications are there for Onigiri? Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go for a walk in the woods, pop a drop boost. Like, what'd you find? It's like, I found like 5 marijuanas. 5 whole, I love that meme. 5 whole marijuana. It's like, that's not even a thing. It's like, I found like $1. I found someone's wallet. I found the key to the city. And I got a recipe to make chicken noodle soup. It was a good boost. No, you pop a drop boost when you go to the club to get the panties to drop. To increase detection. You're done? Oh, you're done farming with us, or you're done listening to what I have to say? Like, is it one of those Tumblr I'm done's, or you're just done coming inside? God damn. That's a bit of an innuendo. You found a Ronin. I went to the bathroom, found a Ronin. Someone thought it was a piece of shit and tried to flush it down. Both? Alright. More Akiyame. You're gonna go find more Tiamat? Oh, good luck to you. When my energy fills up, I'll probably do some more, like, normals or something. You're gonna get that. Wait, are you. Whose crystal is this? Whose man's is this? Like the blue one that, like, goes sideways across your waist? I like that one. Yeah, we're farming Mongokus. It's a Magmatama. I don't understand. Hey guys, I just got a Withering Spirit. Now I don't gotta farm Lacus. Can I join my party if I'm doing one? Triangle L1, exactly. Maybe. It'll probably be like when I just run out of time or something. It's gonna be like a few hours from now. Why? Dot roll triangle L1. That's how you be a good one. I wish my Reverence 3's R1 was Water Tornado, whatever it's called. Tidal Wave. Oogie Slot 3. Everyone should watch Aurogiri Pro Tips. It should be on the news. This just in, pro tip. Push triangle to select multiple items. Oh, Boulder Dash. How I love Boulder Dash. Blaze Sanction's good too. Yeah. Icicle Arrow's really good. Icicle Arrow's my favorite bow skill. She's like, what about Icicle Arrow? Looks at Abyss? Oh yeah. You got a mag, what'd you get? A bloodstone. What? Not a good teacher. What? shouldn't just JK things like that. No, don't leave. What the fuck? Why can't I hit him? Hello. You shouldn't play with people like that, Aura. Hello. Oh, that's alright. Did he make one? Did he make it when I was out the subway? Really? It wasn't when I was microwaving my sub? It's probably when we were doing Blitz. I wouldn't have noticed. Will mounts be added to Xbox? Yeah, they should be. It's not right after Mephi, but it's right after Abyss, I think? Kentucky and Abyss weren't the same update, were they? No, because Abyss was Ozzer. Yeah, right after you guys get Ozzer, the update after that, you'll get mounts. Yeah, I didn't do nothing, Aura. It's making you laugh. Ow. What? It's still the same dungeon? You got the flash one, Hagen? Nice, nice. The only flash I ever got is the axe, and I've gotten it twice. Give me. Wait. I said give me. I need my flashers. Yay. I didn't. What did I do to ruin your day? dun, dun. Maybe. I like it. I'm just gonna see. When does points reset? Tomorrow? And I'll probably turn in one of my Mongokus. I still have 2 Morocco outfits I haven't traded in. All you need now is the Flash 2, 3. There's no Flash 3. That's just the white Flash. Or is Flash... Or do you mean 3, then Flash 2? Fuck. Yeah. He learned. Those are hearts. Oh, there we go. He's still not out yet. There he is. There's no such thing as a Flash 3. That's a white Flash. It just goes Flash 1, Flash 2, then white Flash, or Spark. So there's one less recipe you need to farm, Hagen. Well, not really. You just didn't know. You have a question. You're level 77 male character in the game, and I have been building up weapons, but other than skills of now, I can't damage. You're gonna have to re-message that. So you're at Echigo. You can't something at Echigo. There's like a character limit to how much you can say, so you gotta chunk up that thing. Spark. I'm gonna make a video about Team Spark and Team Brilliance. So I think I'm the only person on Team Brilliance. Everybody else is on Team Raid. And the Holy. I think it's that level 1027 person. I thought that was some... Oh, but they're like my bank. Like, let's say I need a lance right away, like, bam. Like, I'm saving them for when I need. I gotta say though, the Yodachi wasn't as strong as I thought it'd be. Like, I know it's not, I'm not 130, but I don't think that would make much of a difference. For the Tiamat? I'll do it once you get the 2. Maybe by then I'll get some recipes. Oh, I'm full too. Alright. So we're full on claws, Rosalia, so we're gonna be heading to town. But so close. The problem is you need Magatamas. Like, what weapon type do you play? There are 8 recipes for Tiamat Higgin. There's the 1, 2, and 3, Flash 1, Flash 2, White Flash Spark, and then White Brilliance and Raid. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, You play Odachi Sword and Axe? Well, that's your problem. You need to pick one. You're going to need to pick either Sword, Odachi, or Axe, and you're going to need to focus and get Skill Force Magatamas for that specific class. Because without Magatamas, you can't increase your damage. Yeah, the Spark and the White Flash are technically the hardest. If you ask me, 2 is the hardest. And then the last 2 are Oni mode, Raid, and White Brilliance. But honestly, it's the easiest Oni mode I've ever run in my life. It was not annoying. Yeah, attack doesn't change. SP's whatever, because you can give yourself like a friggin' 50 medi in there. Don't matter. Okay. What do you mean Eva's nicer than me? You're probably right. She's the nicest. Not the ones that raise affinity, but the ones that raise skill force. Affinity is good later on, but you need skill force as a base. Like you're looking for, if you do all your side quests, they'll give you some mags for sword, and Odachi, and axe and stuff. So that's no problem. Doshimasta. I'm gonna check how many radiant spines I have now. Nanika yoke. How many radiant spines do we need? Like 400? No, defense mags are garbage. They're a waste of your time. It's a false narrative. The game gives you defense mags and they really serve no purpose. I have 161 radiant spines. I've already used 5 of them. At this rate, I'll get all them done before I even get my stuff. Yeah, Amber's garbage. They just give you that like as a crutch. Like they don't do anything. It's a misleading thing. Who dis? Who's here? Oh, someone who's actually supposed to be here. Why is my internet always cut out? See, you DC'd. Or someone DC'd. Hagen DC'd. Yeah, you should try to only have weapons of one type. Like three of one weapon and then, like a staff. But obviously your weapons will be diverse and cover different elements and stuff. But if you're a great sword, then great sword. I mean, whatever you like the most, you should play that. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Making my way downtown. How much Ryu do you have? Yeah. Okay. Because Mongokus is going to take a lot of money. To remind you. So you don't like go in and then like 5 minutes later you're like, I'm out of money. No. I don't remember how much they are, but I know they take a bit. Okay. You sure you don't want to save up for Kaguya? Okay. Yay. Maybe I'll get the evil eye. It's like the one that's not the Rusty Cheek. Rusty's the best one. I don't know if they're in. Mocha told me they're not strong. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. What level mags do I recommend for swords? If you can get your Mongoku to level 16 and just farm your bargains, you can get Amaras and they're pretty good. The only downside is you need to have rank 6 weapons. But if you just do all your side quests, you'll get like Asugis and things like that, and that's all you really need. We're in the dungeon, Dustin. Mm-hmm. Well, that's just how it is. Like, everything that you guys see is like... Oh, I don't know. Hi, Oro Lyra. You're the one I saw yesterday. Oh, you're on Xbox. Oh. Oh, I look good with the Supreme. What happened to... You saw me and Lyra and you started to freak? Yeah, we saw you at the gala. You're like level 3 with Ifrit. How'd you do that? I mean, the gala doesn't give experience, that's true. Oh my god. So I take it you're a fan? Oh, when you started Oni, they gave you a legendary? Oh, that's cool. That's right, they would have got that from the Christmas thing. Yeah, Hagen wants you to put it in recruit. Perfect. Well, I take it he's a fan, so he would know some things. Maybe. So what made you name your character and stuff Oro Lyra? Zelia's back. Zelia, you gotta join back. Wow, we've been doing this for like 50 minutes. You didn't know a lot about it? That's when I started watching your videos and Lyra's and instantly liked how you guys... Oh, your comment got cut off. Ah, maybe. Ah. That's what I'm all about, the Aurogiri guides. And Lyra does dungeon runs. And one axe guide. Thank you, Close. I did what the devs wouldn't. Possibly. He hasn't moved yet. I think he's AFK right now. Oh. You You have 3 gratitude things? If I were you, I'd trade them in for a second Ifrit scroll. Absolutely. Well, alright then. Just ran away. Oh my god. I mean, he's already got Ifrit scroll though. I'd rather see someone double up. I wouldn't make my worst enemy say, "Hey, go get two different mounts so you can fuck up your menu forever." I wouldn't do that to someone. Not someone who's level 3. I'd just grab a second Ifrit. Because nothing's worse than having 2 mounts and it's like, would you like to go in? And it keeps asking you over and over and over. You need to have 2 mounts. You can't change your equipment. It's a new PSN though. Yeah. You're level 8 now. Well, that's a start. Oh, Miso, did you just DC again? Why does my internet always cut out when I'm playing music? I don't understand. I love my computer's always like, would you like to connect to your PS3? I'm like, is its internet better than the routers? Like, fuck. Oh no. Wait, who's this? That's Rosalia. I'm a sad lady. You're not even a lady. I'm seeing lots of people with a skill that increases running skills. That's called Rapid Storm. It's for staff. It's Ugi Skukret set 2. And you want to be a spear user since I am. I watched your guide, but I was wondering if you have any other tips that aren't in there. Well, the guides are a bit outdated, but basically just go through the story and get yourself some literature mags, do your quests, get a Gemini, literature. If you can get literature, Gemini, and Sparrow, you'll be golden. Or get the Aries too, yeah. Literature, Gemini, Aries, you'll be good. That's a good start. Put Water Dragon on everything. If you didn't have Ifrit, I'd say get an Ice Cedar Spear really early on, and that'll carry you through like Kyoto. But for the most part, put Water Dragon on everything. Does anyone know if the Kato Kiyomasa title is full? That's my title. It's the Spear 40% Affinity. I can't look at it, so I don't know if it's full or not. Because I know we have a lot of Spear users, but I don't know if like it's full or not. A Whisper? Or, oh, okay. A Vibrant? Okay, its name. Oh, look at more. When was that? 7 o'clock. They're ignoring you. Maybe. Well, you said aura is real. I don't know what that meant. Oh, she means like Oro plus Lyra is aura. Hmm? Yeah, what the fuck? You have a friend that is named Oro Lyra Morelia or in a different pattern. But when I saw his name, that's also when I looked you up. That's a weird name. Is that even 15 letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck, it's gone. Can't read it anymore. Where's your name? Oh, I can't see. The 3-mans? I think that's just a love triangle? Maybe, I don't know. I know what you mean, I just don't know what it's officially called. It's 15? Oh wow. It's alright. When you look though, it's hard to find it because the name's all blocked out. You have to click on all of them until you see one that says speed 40%. Just 40. Like 5-bit and stuff. It's got the circle and 2 swords and 2 stars on it. Like 2 cross swords and 2 stars. Should we level weapons to level 100 as soon as we can, or what would you recommend? I recommend, since you said you're not even in Echigo yet, I wouldn't get a weapon past like 50 until you're in like Edo. But why am I black? I like it, but why am I black? Ah. Like, close, you're gonna want to just, like, as fast as possible get to, like, Wara Bazooka and get a weapon there, and it'll be better than anything you have right until now. You say you have to go? Oh, you went to go check. Yeah, it's got 2 cross swords, it's green, and has 2 stars. That's... Oh yeah, it's the best move for Ifrit. Takes all 5 scrolls. Um, well, it should have like 2 swords and then 2 stars next to it. Kato Kiyomasa. Yeah. Oh no, it's the swords green and the stars are just stars. I didn't know there were different stars. But it's right after Sado, close. Those are Materasu. I'm kidding. I can't believe how fast this night's going. Oh my god. What's quaking? Be joyful. Is it open? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, that'd be cool, yeah. But why is it be joyful? Hey Zia, we're farming Mongokus. Don't be sorry. She actually looks cute. A bit, yeah. If it's too fast for me. Good point. Huh. I have 71 claws right now. I don't know. Someone started crying. I don't know. I forgot you can't go faded on the Proudable Mags. I told someone to do that. What's the difference between Affinity and Skill Force? Affinity is like, if you have 2000 sword affinity, just by picking up any sword in the game, it gains 2000 extra attack. Skill Force is basically the main force of damage in the game, and the more Skill Force you have, it buffs the Skill Force on your move. So if you had, like, let's say, a move with 1000 Skill Force, and you yourself had 50 Skill Force, that move would then in turn get a 50% bonus damage buff. IDC'd. Yup.